Tonight, violent shootings and homicides. Police say they're all coming from a restaurant and bar into a residential neighborhood, putting families in harm's way.
The business denies responsibility, but just hours ago, people who live in that neighborhood pleaded with the city council to intervene, saying it's a matter of life and death. John Schierick on the story tonight in East Point.
East Point residents living in terror, afraid for their lives, they tell me, and the city is hearing them.
This should never have happened.
She's describing for the city council the fatal shootings outside an after-hours restaurant bar in East Point called Crush. 2 homicides just since last year when Crush opened right next door to a residential neighborhood. Crimes the police chief blames on Crush.
Which means I can take their liquor license immediately.
So you were ready to shut them down?
I am very serious about considering shutting them down.
East Point Police Chief Sean Buchanan says Crush has agreed to some immediate changes, including closing at least temporarily at 11 p.m. every night instead of at 4 a.m. Seconds after the latest homicide, on October 28th, a resident's security video shows customers at 3:30 a.m. running through the neighborhood, running for their lives.
Right there.
Residents showed me the man was shot to death in front of the home of a family with small children, a few yards from Crush.
Having a homicide right away from someone's door is terrifying. We don't deserve to live in terror.
Stray bullets don't discriminate. I mean, we could have easily lost a neighbor the other night.
Residents incredulous that East Point currently allows businesses to stay open, selling alcohol until 5 a.m., while other cities in Metro Atlanta have a closing time of 2 a.m. Not just shootings here, but Crush customers urinating in homeowners' yards and on their street, and carrying guns, and bumping into residents' parked cars and speeding away. So residents are urging the city council to require Crush and everyone else to stop selling alcohol by 2 a.m. permanently, not at 4 or 5 a.m.
We have to make this right for all of us.
Joseph Knox of Crush declined to speak on camera, but tells me the business will comply with whatever the city wants him to do. East Point City Council members are discussing whether to move the closing time earlier to 2 a.m. and may vote as early as next week. At East Point City Hall, John Schierick, 11 Alive News.